Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's workout is a pregnancy-friendly full body sculpt and burn. We are using weights today. I am working with 2 kg, so 4 kg in total, but please choose a weight that you are comfortable with. I'm currently in my second trimester, so I'll be coaching you through as if you are pregnant, but you can 100% do this workout if you are not pregnant. Working out when pregnant is so beneficial to you and your baby. It supports circulation, it supports your metabolism, it gets those endorphins flowing, and it helps you feel strong and supported throughout pregnancy and post. But please do listen to your body and consult with your doctor before starting any new workout regime. We'll be getting water breaks throughout, so please take them where you need to. And we'll be starting with a warm-up just to elevate the heart rate before picking up our weights. As always, pace yourself, listen to your body, and if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Let's do it. All right, let's begin. We've got our weights ready. We've got our mat rolled out and we are in the center of our mat. Let's take a deep inhale. Reach the arms up and over the head. Exhale, lower them down. Let's go for 2 more here. Stretch it out. Last one. Lovely. Bring the arms nice and wide. Roll the shoulders back. Let's come into those circles to the back. Just small circles while having a slight bend in the knee as you stabilize your core and upper body. Good. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reach up right then left, adding a little bit of a hop just to elevate the heart rate gradually. And I want you to think, what is your goal and intention for today's session? How do you want to feel by the end of it? Set it right now, commit to it, and give it everything you've got. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come into a nice wide stance. Toes are shining forward. Roll your shoulders back. Take it down to one side. Come back to center and switch. Good. Just warming up through those inner thighs, activating the glutes. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's squat it down. You're going to take your feet a little wider, but add a slight turn up the toes now. From there, roll the shoulders back. Bring the hands in front as you squat down for 2. Drive through the heels, squeeze at the top. Down for 2, and drive. Good. Down for 2, and drive. Lovely. Feel those glutes engaging, core engaging. And think about hugging the belly, hugging the baby. Every single time here. Lovely. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down for a pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive. Beautiful work. Let's come into those reverse lunges. Toes are shining forward, roll your shoulders back. I just want you to be mindful of your pelvis placement here. Just have a slight tuck of the tailbone. So you've got a lovely neutral spine. We're going to reach the arms up and over the head and then switch. Alternating from right to left. Good. Fabulous. Hit those right angles with the back knee. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. From there, roll the shoulders back, have a slight hinge forward, and then your hands are facing up to the ceiling as we pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, down, up, down. I just want to get the shoulders nice and warm. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Pull down, down, and up. Showing you from the back. Elbows wide. Hello, lats. And low mid back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You feeling good? Drop it down, pick up those weights. We're going in for our first superset. So we're going to be starting strong. We have a lateral lunge, straight in to a shoulder press tricep extension. So similar to what we just did. So you're going to take your feet a little wider with your toes shining forward. Roll your shoulders back. From there, bring your weights to a front rack position with the elbows nice and tight. Front rack just means weights are in line with your shoulders. From here, you're going to go into a lateral lunge like we did in the warm-up. So you step out nice and wide. You bring the feet back together. You're going to press and return. We're focusing on this move first before we add the tricep extension. Send it back, feet together, press, return. Nice. Send it back, feet together, press, return. Fabulous. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, from here, give me a tricep extension. So you're going to hinge forward like we did in the warm-up. Extend, bend. Extend, bend. Nice. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Squeeze, return, squeeze, return. 4 more. 3, 2. We're going to hold it for a pulse. 1. Palms up to the ceiling like we did in the warm-up. Soften the knees, shoulders back. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely work. Shoulders back. Shake it off. How are you feeling? Good? Let's come into the second side. So back to that lateral lunge. Toes shine forward. Step out, nice wide lunge. Bring the feet together, press up and return. Good. Wide lunge, feet together, press, return. Fabulous. Woo. Already I can feel my supporting glute working as I've woken it up, which is always a good sign. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hinging forward. Extend the weights and return. Squeeze into the back. Squeeze. Squeeze. Lovely. Work those triceps, the back of the arms. Squeeze. Fabulous. In 8, 7. Soften the knees. In 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, shoulders back, give me a pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How are you feeling? Woo! Shake it off, shake it off. Before we go to the next move, we're going to go in for knee lifts to a press, alternating. So bring the weights back into that front rack position. You're going to press right then left, right then left. At the same time, opposite arm to leg comes up and return with a flex in the foot. This is firing up those hip flexors, the inner and outer thigh, alongside those lower abdominal muscles. Now I know if you're pregnant, you feel like you've just totally lost your abs, right? I feel you. You haven't, don't worry. The obliques is still there. Your pelvic floor is still there and it needs working, it needs supporting, it needs controlling. So what we're doing here to stay stable is engaging that pelvic floor, which is vital for pre and post. And even if you're not pregnant, you still want to have a strong pelvic floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, yes, 4, stay with me, 3, count with me, 2, 1, you did it for you. Now let's come into our lunges. We're going to go into a lunge to a lateral raise. So you've got your weight slightly forward, slight bend in the elbow. You're going to lift the weights up laterally in line with your shoulders. From there, squeeze into the upper back, lower down, holding that engagement into the upper back. That's going to help you improve your mind-muscle connection, which is key to maximizing every single rep, okay? Toes shine forward, roll the shoulders back. From there, lift up, lower down into a lunge, and switch. Keeping it on the same side here. Your supporting leg is doing a lot of work to come out of that lunge and return. Feels good, right? Yes. Hit that right angle because we're going to hold it for a pulse in 4 more counts. Right angle is right here. 4, 3, 2, hold it down on 1, give me a pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the center. Hold a nice wide stance before we switch to the other side. We're going to go into what is called a frontal raise now, into a sumo squat. So single arm to start with. Bring the weight up in line with the shoulder, drop it down. Switch. Keep the upper body nice and still here. Okay, lovely. Sculpt those shoulders, sculpt those arms, sculpt the back. Woo! Good. In 4, 3, 2, are we ready to add that sumo? Yes, we are, I heard you. 1, now we're going to go for doubles. You lift up and lower, good. Lift up and lower, squeeze the glutes. Bend the knees, lower. Fabulous, you're smashing it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold your sumo and come with me into what is called a bicep curl. Hold it down. We're going to pulse in that sumo and bring the weights out and in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! How are we feeling? Good? Let's come back into our lunge, but this time we've got a tricep extension rather than a lateral raise, okay? So you're going to roll your shoulders back. Whichever leg you step back first, you're going to switch it now. So I'm stepping back with my left, and my right leg is my supporting side. From there, weights are up and over the head, and you're going to bend and extend. Lower down, keep it on the same side, return. Lower down, return. Hit those right angles. We've got a pulse coming up in 4 counts. Bend from the elbow. You can always opt for 1 weight here as well if you need. 2, 1. Hold it down. Give me a pulse as you bend up and down. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. 4, 3, it's double counts. 2, 1. Woo! How you doing? Good? Let's come back. Sumos into frontal raises. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You are rocking this. You should be so proud where we're at right now. 4 more, and we've got the doubles into the curls. 3, 2, 1. Give me a double, drop it down into your sumo. Make sure you're not popping your booty out too much here, okay? Keep the shoulders back. We lift, lower, squeeze. Lift, lower, squeeze. Good. Smile through that burn. I am really feeling the burn out in the inner thighs. Oh my gosh. 4, 3, 2, hold it down on 1, hold it down. Kill the weights. Give me a pulse. Out and in. Let's go. Out and in. You can do it. Out and in. Keep smiling. 8, 7, 6, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold and pause. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Roll those shoulders out. Have a sip of water and then meet me down on the mat. You've smashed that. Well done. All right, when you're ready, grab your water. Be sure to hydrate. And let's come on down to your mat. We're going to continue working with our weights as we work the upper and lower body at the same time. We're starting with a side plank. So, coming over onto one side, you might want to fold your mat over if you are on hard floor like me. And you're going to place one hand down in line with the shoulder. The other hand is going to hold the weight. You've got your hips stacked, and then you're going to extend the top leg nice and long. From there, reach the weight up. You're going to pull in and out, in and out. So you've got a nice side plank position here as we work the bicep and tricep at the same time. Now, we're going to progress this out a little bit further by adding a lift of the leg. Lift, lower, lower down, press, lift, lower, lower down, press, lift, lower. Good. Four. Try and stabilize your upper body as much as possible. 2. We're going to hold for a pulse on 1. 1. Hold it there. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing the weight down before we switch to the second side. Keep your mat folded over. We're going to go into what is called a tricep push-up. So your knees are down. You're going to place your hands directly under your shoulders. Bring your knees back and then tuck your tailbone. From there, squeeze your glutes. From here, you're going to inhale to prepare. We inhale on the lower, we exhale on the push. Now, don't feel that you need to go all the way down to the mat, especially if you are pregnant, but do the best that you can. We lower down for 2 and push. Down for 2 and push. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take the knees nice and wide, stretch it back. From here, coming onto the hands and knees, and just come into a bird dog. Extending the opposite arm to leg long, lower down and switch. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, coming straight in strong. Second side with those side planks. Folding the mat over. Grabbing the weight. Hips are stacked. Place the hand down. Reach the weight up and over the head. Bend. Extend. We've got 8 counts here. 4, 3, 2, And 1. Press up. Lower down, lift, press, return. Lower down, lift, press, return. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, place the weight down. Come back into those push-ups. On the knees, hands are directly under the shoulders. Bring the knees back. Tuck the tailbone, cross the legs. Inhale, lower, exhale, push. Let's go for 8 counts. Three, 2, and 1. Back onto the hands and knees. Lift up out of the shoulders. Extend the opposite arm to leg on an inhale. Exhale, lower, and switch. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Stretch it back. Unfold your mat. Come to a seated position. Just take a deep inhale as you bring your shoulders up and release. And again. 2 more. Reach the arm up and over the head as you stretch out through the side. Same arm comes across the chest. Stretching out the shoulder. Same arm comes up and over the head. Stretch out the tricep. And release. Other side. Across the chest. And then up and over the head. Interlace the hands behind the back. Open up the chest here. Lovely. And then we're just going to stretch out the glutes. So you're going to take one leg over the other. Place your hands behind. One leg over the other. And then just lifting up to stretch out the glute that little bit further. Flexing the foot. You should feel it right under the thigh. And switch. Lovely. And one last deep breath in. Reach the arms up and over the head. Exhale, lower down, and that is time. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. Please do let me know how you got on in the comments. Keep pressing play, and I'll see you next time. Good job.